So what's up, YouTube? So UFC 274 is right around the corner, and I just wanted to talk about some of these fights that are on the main card, mainly the main three, because those are the ones I'm really excited to see. And without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's start with Michael Chandler and Tony Ferguson. This is going to be a war. These guys are going to go at it. To just point out some things about each fighter here. I think Chandler definitely has Tony beat when it comes to like explosiveness and power, but like where Tony makes up for that is just with his speed, because Tony has power as well. So yeah, I think they're gonna just duke it out, just throw bombs at each other, square up, look each other toe to toe type shit, and just get at it. This is a fight where Tony can really like show that he still got it in him. He can still go for titles, put up those runs for a title. And yeah, if he beats Michael, that's really gonna like solidify him at another title shot, or at least get him closer to another one. As well as Michael here, if he beats Tony, he's pretty much just showing like, yeah, I lost that title shot against Charles, which I don't think he should have got, in my opinion. But yeah, he lost that. But I can still hang with some of the big dogs in my division. And yeah, if he beats Tony here, that's really just going to propel him to keep moving up the ladder, bouncing back from that loss against Charles. So this is going to be a very interesting fight to see. If I had to pick one, honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and lean towards Tony winning this one, just because that man, he got a tank, he got a tank, he got a chin. And those two things with Michael, they kind of we don't know yet. We still got to see some more fights. We got to especially see some 5-rounders out of him, because I think, yeah, Charles, he was sticking in there with Charles. Now I think about it, but towards the later stages of the fight, he ended up just getting dropped by Charles. So yeah, man. So I can't wait for this. I think they're going 3 rounds, so they both can definitely go the distance here. And yeah, I'm definitely expecting to see Tony come out on top here. Next one, Rose against Carla. I really haven't seen much. I haven't seen much out of Carla, to be honest. So I can't really like speak on like her strong suits or what she really has over Rose. But what I will say is, I think Rose likes to battle. She likes to go to war. She likes to get in there and throw down. So yeah, when it comes down to it, it's all about what she want to do. If she wants to let the challenger, approach the champ and, attempt for the belt, or if she want to go toe to toe, give the people a good fight, which I think she would do. In the end, I think it's going to be another slugfest. That's kind of like the theme of this UFC event. These 3 main fights are going to be straight wars. They going to battle it out. That's for all three fights on this card, honestly. If I had to pick one, I think Rose will walk away with the defense. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she defends her title. But yeah, I expect them to go to war as well. It's going to be very exciting. But like if one of them just goes out early, that will blow my mind. I don't expect that. I think they're going to be throwing hands for at least 4 rounds straight. First round, they're going to kick off and get going early. I already know. Come on now. So yeah, look forward to a war, especially out of this one here. Now for the last fight here, hey, I'm kind of lost for words when it comes to this one. This one is going to be ridiculous. This is going to be a slugfest. They going to get it in for sure, without a doubt. They getting it in. If I had to point some things out, I think Justin might be the better boxer here, but Charles definitely can box without a doubt. We can't say that it's like a wide gap between their skills when it comes to throwing hands, but I know where a wide gap is definitely when it comes to that wrestling, that grappling. I think things are going to look real scary for Justin if they get into these clinches and stuff where Charles is like looking for the kill. If Charles looking to kill him, Justin might find himself in some rough situations to try to get out of. And yeah, I think that's one thing. I'm sure that's like in his scouting report and whatnot. The plan is not let Charles try to dominate him in these wrestling exchanges. and just try to outbox him. And yeah, Charles, he's very skilled, like all around. He definitely deserves his title. This man can fight. Like he's all around. He can get it in. But where he really excels, like where his game is like over the top compared to the rest of his division, is definitely when it comes to that wrestling, that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background. That man is very dangerous when it comes to like grappling and all that. But I think Charles will definitely respect, the square up game, that hand to hand, and they're gonna get it in. I think they're gonna definitely be throwing hands more often than not. And if it do get, like, if Charles starts to get shaky, when it comes to, bombs that Justin are landing, and vice versa, I think if it goes to wrestling, Charles would definitely end up getting the edge there and closing it out by a submission. I wouldn't be surprised if he defends it by a submission. And if I had to pick one, it's hard, but honestly, I'm leaning towards Charles just because he has that submission in his back pocket at all times. Like, I think it's gonna be a tough fight for Justin to even try to like out wrestle him. I don't think it's happening, honestly. Like, it's Charles will definitely, if he wants to pull out that submission out of his back pocket and be like, all right, it's over. I'm done playing around with you, bro. I'm finna choke you out. I'm finna break your arm. You know what I'm saying? One or the other. You feel me? So yeah, I definitely look forward to this. I'll be tuning in for sure, and I'll come back with another video. Give my review of the whole situation. No matter which way these fights go, and yeah, I'm excited, real excited to see how it goes down. And man, this last fight is gonna be one for the books. They're gonna go at it because both of these guys like to throw down, and that's the theme of this card. As I said before, yeah, I just can't wait, man. And that's it for now. And shit, let's tune in and see how it goes. See ya.